Exhale through the mouth. Okay, one more time. Inhale fully. All right. Take a moment. Keeping the eyes closed, just feel your body. Okay, breath exercise number 3. This one is Kapalabhati. We're gonna exhale the old breaths out all the way from the belly. So we're gonna inhale through the nose naturally, and we're gonna pulse the belly when we exhale. So go. It's a forceful exhalation through the nose. You're gonna feel the belly go in and out. All right, take a moment to rest, palms up. Keep the eyes closed. 2 more cycles just like that. So inhale. And then start to exhale, squeezing the belly to the spine. Exhaling forcefully through the nose. Imagine and expel everything nasty, anything old from the belly. And rest, palms go up, relax the breath. Notice the changes. Notice more space in your lungs and in your chest. Calmer breath, more energy in the brain. One more cycle. Exhale through the nose. And relax. Nice job. Receive here, feel the body. This increases the vibration in the body, increases the energy that we hold, and it also releases a lot of the stagnant energy. So you will increase the flow of Qi in the body and the happiness level in the brain. So the next one is Bhastrika pranayam. We're gonna have our elbows here to our side. We're making a fist. And then inhale is up as we open the fingers, and exhale is down, squeezing to the side. Inhale, exhale, like you're pulling something from up to down. Inhale up. Keep going just like that. Inhale, hands go up. Exhale, pull them down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Empower your breath. Let go of that stagnation. Pull it down from the heavens. Pull that good energy. Release it down into the earth. And release. Take a break. Feel the new energy. Feel more released, more calm, and more energized at the same time. One more cycle just like that. Fist right here. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale. Shake out that old vibration. Let it go. Bring in some new. Last time. And release. Take a break to feel the body, let the energy shift, changing the blood chemistry and the chemistry in the brain. Away from fear and anxiety towards peace and comfort. Away from monkey mind, coming to peace, joy and relaxation in the mind. Now, last one on this series is Nadi Shodhana. So we're going to breathe in through one nostril and exhale through the other. So we're going to rest our middle finger and ring finger between the eyebrows. This will press also onto the Ajna chakra, which is always good. So we're going to inhale through the right nostril as the left one is covered with a little finger. Inhale through the right. Exhale to the left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Continue in this manner at your own pace. And try to slow down rather than speed up. So make the inhalation longer and the exhalation longer. Increase the pauses as well. 4 more cycles. All right, release the hands when you're done, palms up. Keep the eyes closed. And just really feel, where is your body right now? Where is your mind? Just noticing the changes in the body, mind, emotions, spirit. Just the power of the breath, it is amazing, and we always have it and we should use it. So your mind could be very clear, like tabula rasa, nothing in the field of your mind. Very alert and very clear, very focused. Your heart rate slow down, your body feels relaxed. So enjoy all these benefits. And now that we gathered all this good energy from the breath, we're gonna spread it around the whole body. So we're gonna start our first posture of the day. So we're gonna be sitting on the bolster to create an open chest. So you need a big bolster today and maybe one block and a blanket, that's all. So we're gonna drop our head down on the floor, hips are on the bolster. Actually, let's bring the bolster vertical because I wanna add a little bit of variation here. So bring the bolster lengthwise underneath your spine. So we can do Also an open triangle diamond shape here with the feet together. So we do bound angle up on the bolster. That's going to help us open the groin easily and naturally with the help of gravity. So we have open chest, like a little bridge pose here. Arms can go to the side with the palms up at shoulder height. Feet together and start to breathe naturally, focusing in the rib cage area, right in the sternal notch. And breathe into that point, just really opening the vibration of this chest area. Letting go through the out breath of any anxieties, any fears, any holding, any blockages. So that pranayama had a purpose to increase the energy in the body, to relax the brain, and to also increase the power of the breath. So when we are laying here, we already breathe very abundantly. You may practice the 4-4-6-2 breath cycle, which means we will inhale for 4 counts. We hold the breath in the body for 4. We exhale for 6. We pause for 2. And then we start again. Inhale. Pause. Exhale. Pause. And go again. Continuing this way for 3 more minutes maybe. Allow your chest to expand, the capacity of the lungs to increase. Let go of any stagnation in the chest and belly area. Bring your attention also to the hip flexors and that psoas muscle that gets to stretch right now. It inserts at the 12th thoracic vertebrae, and then it drops down to the groin inside the pelvis in the trabecular fossa, I believe. So let's go ahead and breathe into the lymphatic system in the groin. Wherever you feel a restriction, try to be with that area and help it open up. So send that energy of your own breath and your mind's attention, your heart's compassion to help your body transform, transmute, heal, release, anything that it needs to do to create a state of balance in our whole body, mind system. Our body always seeks homeostasis, wants to be in a state of balance, but the world pulls us in different directions, overdoing this, overdoing that. We get overwhelmed, we get restricted, we get constricted, and our energy subsides. So this is a chance to bring that energy back in the system, to calm the nervous system, to bring it back to parasympathetic response, getting away from flight, flee, or freeze into comfort and ease of the parasympathetic system, which is rest, digest, sleep, relax. All right, let's bring those knees together first. And step to the side, coming off the bolster, transition on the floor, and lift up. This time we will bring the bolster horizontal in front of us. And we'll be on the belly with the hips on the ground and chest on the bolster for a supported Sphinx pose. So hips are touching the ground, chest elevates on the bolster, and hands can be right here in front. And we're just allowing this pose to be nice and easy and supported. It's a Sphinx without using our arms. So we're getting a break to the upper body. We're just creating a nice little valley in our low back. Lengthen the legs, make sure you're not compressing into the lumbar spine. So get that left leg stretched out and then the right. And if you need more support here, you can even cross your arms and bring your chin to your hands. Or you can try the hands out first. You can even bring them to the side and turn your head one direction. And after a bit, go to the other so you can have half and half. So you have some options, just noticing what feels good for your body right now. Deepen and empower the breath and feel that massage that's being created between your belly and the ground. All these internal organs in the soft area of the body. Get a gentle massage as we breathe. Our stomach and pancreas, our liver, or the intestinal tract. Now we are squeezing this lower area of the lumbar spine and including the kidneys and adrenals. So we bring in some energy into the middle section. So enjoy this downflow from head to lower back. Stay in tune with your breath. And feel the sensations in the body. And find the areas that you need to surrender into. If you find contraction, resistance, tightness, it's your body telling you that it needs to relax, to open up. So bring the breath to those points of tension. And have them open, relax, and let go. Bring your toes also inward to open up the ankle joint and to enhance the flow in the outer meridian of the leg. And notice how your chest feels right now, and heart, the lower parts of the lungs, those lower alveolar sacs, and bring some energy of the breath all the way down to the bottom of the lungs, to the smallest bronchial tubules, nourishing your body with some new prana. All this practice today, it's going to increase the energy in the body, and it's going to relax the nervous system. It's going to soothe the nerves, the heart, the mind. This is very good practice to do before bed. You can just pick about 2 or 3 of them and just do them before going to bed. Especially the one with the chest open and the legs up, which we will do next. All right, let's slowly come on out of this one. Press into the hands. Engage the core and lift back. Take a stretch back like a little child's pose. Deep breath, stretch through the arms. And inhale, come on to an open straddle facing your bolster. This time the bolster goes again to vertical direction. And the legs are out on the outside of the bolster. Here you may need your block for this one. We're going to slide forward with the legs open, see how far we can get on the bolster. So it's a supported forward fold. And you want to touch something, so get your block if you need it. Your block will go under your forehead here. And the block can go stacked up or in a vertical direction so you can reach it. So see what works for you here. Nice. And if the straddle is too much, you can always bring it smaller, bring it in as much as you need to feel comfortable to slide forward. And now the focus is our lumbar spine, kidneys, adrenals, and hamstrings, sciatic nerve. So breathe in long. Pause for as long as the inhalation. And exhale long. Let your body hang, even if it's just a little bit. If you need more blocks. We do want to open the back. Also, if this is too much, you can still do cross-legged and then drop forward. Maybe that's easier. So try variation if it's too much. Good. Or you can have the legs all the way by the bolster and just hold your head in your hands. Jane, do you need more blocks or you're okay? And if you hold your head, you can impress into the Ajna chakra between the eyebrows. So have your hands in prayer mudra and support your head with your thumbs. So we'll connect deeper here into our intuition and inspiration point. Increase our concentration and connection inward. This is Yin Yoga. It's about going inward into yourself. To become a friend to your body and to your own life force, your prana. You can feel free to hug your bolster like it's your best friend, because it is right now. Observe, release, let go, surrender a little bit more with each exhalation. This pose can really heal your back. So we need to do this one and spend a lot of time here, 5 to 7 minutes. It's good to open up the spaces between the lumbar vertebrae, especially L4 and L5, to get crimped and fused together. They pinch the nerves, the sciatic nerve, and so forth. All right. Inhale and start to come up. Let's do a quick spinal twist here. So bend the knees, cross them a little bit, and just twist to your left. Right hand to left knee, look back over your shoulder, just to move the energy across your back. Inhale, bring it center and twist the other side. Deep breath. Exhale, relax. Inhale, bring it back. Reach your head towards the left knee. You can extend the hands out and reach further. Inhale, bring it center and reach to the other side. And bring it back in. All right, we're gonna get our hips back on the bolster now. Upper back drops to the floor. Shoulder blades on the floor. And we'll bring both legs up right here. Just look at your toes and point and flex your feet a little bit. Just play around. And circle your ankles. Go to directions. Squeeze your toes together. Squeeze them, and release them. And again, squeeze and release. You're tensing up and releasing. Good. And now feel this relaxation flowing down your legs, into your hips, into the bolster, into the ground. Notice the sensations in your feet and ankles and your legs. We can bring the hands to our thighs and just massage the sides and the front of our thighs. Just a gentle, soft touch. You can create circles or infinity signs. Those are very good to increase the energy flow into an infinite pattern of gentle flow. This August is the month of flow. We're going to help the energy flow. Bring it to the knees and circle around the knees. And now we're going to keep the left leg straight up, and we're going to bring the right leg to hover over the body. So just let it hover gently. This will increase the stretch behind the right leg. So we're going to feel that hamstring releasing, lengthening, relaxing at the end. Hands can go up overhead or create a cactus pose. Allow the gravity to pull that leg down, don't force it. And notice the sensations happening on the back of that leg. Now let's switch. Right leg straight up to the sky. Left leg drops towards the body. Deep and then lengthen each breath. Surrender with a long exhale. Notice that left leg getting really heavy. It gets heavy before it gets light. There's a lot of stress, a lot of tension in the back of the legs. So you'll feel them. Bring both legs back up and bring the soles of the feet together. Drop them towards you and grab a hold of your feet. Take 3 long breaths here. Hold those breaths a little bit longer. Okay, now bring the knees to the chest, both of them. Rock gently side to side. Now bring them back up again. And this time we'll bend the right knee and bring the left foot across that right knee. So create a figure 4 and bring the hands underneath the right knee and pull towards you, creating a deep stretch in the left side with an elevated posture of the hips. So we have a nice pelvic tilt here and a stretch in the piriformis. Turn your head to the right and relax and stretch the left side of the neck. You can also bring the hands on top of that knee around your shin bone if you need more stretch. Coming back to center and switch the legs. Right foot comes across the knee. Grab a hold behind or in front of the left knee and squeeze towards the body. And those nice long breaths to nourish this right hip, piriformis, tensor fascia lata, stretching the right ankle bone and the side of the foot. One more deep breath. And release. Bring the legs back up. And this time, let them both drop towards the body. They may have with the knee bent or whatever that is, doesn't matter. You can even bring the hands behind your knees and wrap around. Or you can bring your arms to the side and let the legs do their own thing. Continue to breathe long and deep with long pauses. All right, next one, we're going to drop the right leg to the floor. And the left knee comes into the chest. So squeeze it with your hands, bring it in towards the body. And the right leg attempts to touch the floor. With a knee bend to open the front of the leg. You can gently move the head from side to side here, releasing any tension in the neck. And stop with your head turned to the right. And close the eyes. And bring the head back to center first. Gently sweep the legs. Bring the right knee to the chest. Left leg extends gently. Let the heel touch the floor. Knees bent. Just let the pose release gradually and carefully. The front of the hip And try to open in the hip flexors, quadriceps, psoas. Right knee to the chest. Doesn't have to be all the way in. It can be just a little bit. Just to feel that the left side gets to stretch. When one knee is in and the other one is not, you will open the opposite side. So this time you can turn the head to the left shoulder. Close the eyes. So important to bring circulation and flow of prana in the hip. This constricted area that sits a lot at 90-degree angle, which means constriction. So we're gonna open it up right here, right now. And now we're gonna release that side as well. Bring that knee in, and we'll open the legs into a big open straddle, just letting them hang towards the body a little bit. Nice. Take some deep breaths into the lower belly. Rest your hands below the rib cage and breathe into your prana center. Deep breaths in, long breaths out. Releasing the stagnant qi, the Bing qi, and bring in some wei qi, some vibrant prana that is nurturing, nourishing, and keeps us energized. All right, time to release the legs. Get the bolster down towards the knees so we can rest in Shavasana with the legs on the bolster. So that way the low back gets a chance to really rest and recover. So legs can be out to the side enough where you feel comfortable. Low back, no effort. Hands can rest on the belly and chest. And take some time here to come back to homeostasis, finding that zero balance in the body, mind, spirit, and emotions. We moved a lot of energy through the poses, through the shapes we created. We moved a lot of emotions because emotions are energy in motion. They need to always move and flow. and be released. So we accomplish that. We energize the body with all the pranayama at the beginning, and we help the energy flow because of that pranayama. So we should come to a place of comfort, ease, and balance, when the nervous system is comfortable, relaxed, not super active, just in a great state of balance. The middle of the chest should feel really open now. If you still feel any sensation of anxiety or like an unsettling feeling in the core or below the rib cage, see that as a potential energy that needs to move and find its way, its place in the body. So let it go to the heart, increasing the heart's energy. Let it flow to the throat, increasing our action, activity in the thyroid gland, our speech and communication. Maybe let it go all the way to the brain and mind to increase the energy in our mind state, to increase the potential of the brain. Because anxiety is really stuck energy. It's the energy that we don't know what to do with. So let's learn a way to make it move around, transform and transmute, to allow it to flow and travel freely through the body, so it doesn't get this label of negativity, as we call it, anxiety. Let's call it potential energy. Bring it up through the system, or down through the legs, wherever it's needed. From its start point in the chest, make it travel, make it transform and transmute. Notice the gentle rise and fall of the belly against your palm. Maybe you acknowledge and sense the heartbeat under your hands. And be grateful for this system of yours that works for you 24/7. No vacations, no breaks, no sick days. Just be grateful and smile. Smile at the internal organs, the liver, the kidneys, the stomach, the intestines, and pancreas, the heart and lungs, the hormonal system, thyroid, parathyroid, thymus gland, pineal gland, pituitary, the master gland in the body, the adrenal, that's also a gland, pancreas, piles of loggerheads on top of the pancreas that create insulin. And for the next few breaths, bring your mind's energy between the eyebrows and the Ajna chakra. And then connected with the point of the crown chakra. And imagine you can breathe from the pineal gland to the fontanelle on the top of your head. Create a line that connects the two. And the pineal gland is satisfied and it releases the right amount of hormones, melatonin at night and serotonin during the day. It sends an impulse to the pituitary gland that is satisfied and well. Then the pituitary gland also is very content and happy and flowing, sending all these impulses to the other glands in the body to release their own beautiful hormones in the right time, in the right amount, and in the right place. And notice this flow in the body, this natural flow of energy, of vibration, of aliveness. And be grateful that you're giving yourself this time to increase this flow, to balance it, to help it be stable. And take a deep breath now. Bring the hands up overhead. Bring the knees towards the chest and hug them in. And rock your body side to side. And then drop your knees to the right, head and chest to the left. Take a supine twist, having this energy shift from side to side, crossing over our low back, our upper chest. Now let's bring it into center. Drop the knees to the left, head and arm to the right. And slowly start to lift yourself up. And we'll gently come to sitting. To allow ourselves to notice this new energy we created, the flow of Qi, of prana. Take a moment, closing your eyes, resting your wrist on your knees. Enjoy this new vibration you created. Bring a smile in your heart, a smile at the corner of your lips, corner of your eyes, and a big smile in your brain. And let's bring the hands together. Prayer pose. And bow to our higher self and to each other. Namaste. All right, guys. See how you feel and have a good sleep tonight. All right, exactly. I expect that. A good sleep report next time you see me. All right. Peggy, good to see you practicing today. Have a good evening.